Hey guys, so I wanted to come with you for another video, and I wanted to come with you with another video, and I wanted to tell you guys what's going on with my TTC journey and what's going on. Um, I want to tell you this. Okay, so last month in September on CD8, I was getting dark lines on my ovulation. My lines was getting darker. On CD9, I got my peak, and CD10, I ovulated. So we had intercourse. I only had intercourse like twice. I mean, 3 times in that time. So, I started testing at 7 DPO. I got the darkest fainted line is a dark fainted line, and so I was like, okay, that's fine, that's fine. Now, mind you, I had a chemical back in May, right? And I'm gonna explain something to you. I wish I had a test to compare my test from when I had the last chemical to this pregnancy here. Well, my last chemical, it was like a dark. It was like a fainted line where you can really see it, and you gotta go like this. You have to go like this, or whatever like that to look at it in the sun and the light. So with this cycle, it was you could see it. You could just look at it and it's there. So I'm sitting up there like, okay. So I'm testing and I'm testing. I tested 7 DPO is fainted. It's a fainted positive, but it's bright where you could just look at it, you could see it. It's a fainted bright positive. So I take another test at a DPO, and it's fainted again. The same. It was fainted at a DPO. It was fainted, but it was like real funny because my crazy self went test at eight. I mean, 2 a.m. in the morning because I had to pee. So I was like, you know what? Let me see. I went test not thinking, and bam, it was all messed up. So I waited till like the peak. I waited till like 12 o'clock. I waited till like the next. I waited till I had to go use it. Um, I had to wait till a couple hours later to pee all the, cause I had drunk. I had drunk some water. Was drinking some fluid, so I had to pee all it out. And then I went back around 12 o'clock, and I test again, and it was like dark back. It was back to the first from when I tested at 7 DPO. So I was like, okay, well that's fine. Well, I'm just panicking. So I test at 9 DPO. It did it again like that. My P did it again. I don't know if it wasn't concentrated or whatever it was. I don't know what happened, but it did like it did at 8 DPO. So I went back and I tested again at 12 o'clock, and it was dark back like the same as 7 DPO. So I tested again at 10. The same thing happened at 10 DPO and 11 DPO. It kept on confusing me, like why my lines was getting dark late. Like it was like delayed, like my pee kept on delaying for some reason, but I wasn't drinking. So about 12, say I'm 12 DPO. I tested this morning. I did not drink at all last night. And this morning about 8 o'clock, I see, man, I was trying to hold it for longer because I could get more ACG in my urine. But I wanted to test this afternoon to see if it was going to get darker, because I seen a lot of people say, well, in the morning when they tested, it was like fainted, but when they tested in the afternoon, it got real darker. So I said, you know what, I should test it when it get darker or whatever like that, because I really didn't drink nothing. I drank something like earlier, but I peed it out. But because I didn't drink nothing, I see, but I only got one test left. So I don't know if I'm going to the store because the hurricane is coming Saturday. I mean, tomorrow's starting Saturday, so I want to get all the tests I can get so I can test during the time, because they having a storm, so I don't want to have to leave out the house or whatever. They got the TV right now. That's why I just blink and you can see it through my eyes. So I'm crying to this man, because I'm looking at this girl, this YouTuber that I like watching, and I seen that she just had her baby, and I was crying because I'm like, what's going on with me? And I'm like 12 DPO, and it's back to the lines, I took another, like I took a test at 8 o'clock this morning, and the test lines are fainted again, but it's dark like like when I was at 7 DPO. I compared to 7 DPO, and all my lines, you know how like they say like after a while it fades away as you test. Even if they faded, they will fade away as the days go by. But as the days going by, it's like it's getting darker and darker. Even though they old tests, they are getting darker and darker. So that's why I was like, well, they are getting dark. And I said, like I said, I would do a line progression, but I'm not gonna do that. I will show you what I'm talking about, but I want to do a line progression and show you what I mean. So I went on other videos. It gave me some relief, but then it got me scared again. So it gave me a little relief because I seen a woman, I gonna say girl because she a woman like me. A woman on YouTube that do also a channel that I watch. I watched her videos, and it from 8 to all the way to 10 DPO, 11 DPO. It was all first. It was like light, like darker positive in mine. So I was like, well, mine is more lighter than hers. So why is I'm worried? And I'm still worried because I had a chemical. Of course I'm gonna be worried. So I sat there and I'm like crying. I'm like, please, Lord, let my test be like hers. And plus I'm like 3 weeks right now. You can say it count me as 3 weeks. So my friend, I've been texting her on Facebook because we do for our period around the same time, and we ovulated around the same time, and stuff like that. So I'm like, stuff like that, and I'm like, oh my God. And then at the end of the video, I want to show you what I mean, after I finish talking to you about this, I want to show you something that I bought a while back when I had the chemical that I wanted to surprise my fiance with. But I already surprised him early for his birthday because I couldn't hold it in. I couldn't because I've been waiting on this for 2 weeks. So yeah. So I goes and I test again, and so I test again later. I was like, man, I don't want to test right now. I want to wait because I only got 1 test left, and if I don't make it to Walmart, because I said what I was going to do so I won't have to use all my first spine, and I was going to skip tomorrow, but I said, you know what, I don't want to skip tomorrow. So I said, you know what, I might just do one with the 88 cent one at Walmart. They probably don't even have it. So I said, you know what, I should just go get me a little cheaper than First Spine just to see if they gonna work. And a little cheap digital. I said I'm gonna get a digital and see how I'm gonna test too with a digital. That's why I haven't used it yet, because I'm like, if I go use it or whatever, and then I go to the store, I'm gonna have to come back and help and use it. I'm gonna have to make myself use it again, and I don't want it to be like negative or something at the end of the day or whatever when I get back. So I'm looking like, so after that, the lines, like my lines was like that, and y'all been crying for the longest. Like, you know how they say, this is what I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm not telling you none of my symptoms, but I'm just telling you what's going on, like what was going on, because I hit 3 weeks. I hit 3 weeks yesterday. It was the day before yesterday, or yesterday or something like that. Yeah, day before yesterday, because I'm 2 days. It was day before yesterday. I'm 3 weeks and 2 days right now. Right here, you know how they say your cervix start stretching and everything. Well, my cervix felt like it was stretching. I felt like something pulling and tugging right here. And that's when, and it was like, if you feel tingly, I was feeling tinglies, like little movements or something. Like, not movements, but you know, I feel like something moving, but it's like a little tingly move. And then I felt something go, and I felt something, like, because I'm poking, it hurt. But like my boobs got bigger. My boobs never came. This bra here, my boobs never came out this bra, and it's starting to come out this bra. They're real heavy, and you can see in the camera, you can see that they're heavy. And all right here, you can see, like, you know how like when you find out you're pregnant, like you know you're pregnant because it'll be round. My stomach is round. It's like round, and even though it say I'm 3 weeks, it's round. So I'm like, and then I had a C-section, so I'm like, even I started cramping, and I was cramping. It was like, well, you're gonna feel those cramps because that's implantation. So right now it's implantation right now. Cause I looked it up, I'm like, so what are implantation? But it showed me in the app, on the pregnancy app, it was like, that's what's going on right now. That's why I said, so she said, so you might end up, they was like, today, they said I was going to probably bleed, but I didn't bleed yet, because when I was pregnant with my daughter, I did not bleed. So I'm like, well, I ain't worried about that. I'm getting implantation cramps. That's when I've been getting. I've been getting implantation cramps. So that's how I know I'm pregnant, because definitely pregnant, because I'm like, okay, I'm getting cramps. But the another thing that's concerning me, I wasn't getting symptoms. The only symptoms I'm having is going to the bathroom and going to the bathroom and being hungry all day. That's all the symptoms I'm getting. And I'm cramping. Like I said, but they said that you're going to feel like you're getting a little bit of PMS or cycle. You feel like your cycle about to come on. So I said, you know what? I'm going to go to Walmart, because I got to go to Super One later on. I said I'm going to go to Walmart to get some groceries, because the storm coming this week. I said, you know what? I'm going to go to Walmart. I'm going to try to go get some cheaper ones, and I'm gonna try to go get another bag, a box of fridges. But I only got 3 in a pack, because I want to test for 14, 15, and 16, just to see what it would do. Because 16 DPO, that's on my cycle. I'm on 16 DPO, because my cycle is irregular. So I did that. So y'all, I wish I could show y'all, but I want to do a long progression. That's why I'm not showing y'all. But tell me in the comments below, when did you ever have you ever have this happen to you? You got a lot of positive, and you also getting them in the daytime too, and in the morning. So it's like, what the heck? So because I'm early, I have to make sure I don't drink nothing. All my lines gonna look like real faint. They're gonna make me think something going on. But like, because they back to like the first one, like it shows like because it shows that, you know, I want to show y'all guys so bad, but it's a lot of tests and I have to do a long progression. But I want to show y'all guys that bad. But I want to give y'all guys an update. Now I'm going to show you what I had got back when I had a chemical, before I had the chemical where I had Bart, because I wanted to surprise him, because I knew that month. I figured something was going to happen that month. So I surprised my fiance with this onesie. Which I'm going to do. I'm going to get like at Walmart, like next month, I'm going to get like a box. And because I didn't do one with my daughter, but I still got her bracelets from when she was in the hospital. So, and her onesies, 2 onesies that, and I'm going to get in her going home outfit. So, coming home outfit. So I might do a little box with it and stuff. So I had got this. It says, "Hey Daddy, I can't wait to meet you. Coming soon." So this is like a fallish kind of Halloweenish color, because it got orange and it got black. So like for Halloween, my daughter, she also will have a Halloween little thing on. So around Halloween, I think I'll be like almost like after my birthday, because my birthday is 26th, the 27th, like if the pregnancy go well, I will be 6 weeks. So I was thinking about still take a picture of it, but if I get my first ultrasound, because sometimes doctors give you first ultrasound. Sorry, I got choked. I choked on my spit. Sorry. So yes, so this is like actually it's 3 to 6 months, but to be honest with you, I believe this is so little. I believe a newborn could fit it. It's so little. It looked like a newborn could fit it. So I wouldn't think. So I was thinking about, since it got purple and orange. Since it got orange and black in it, I was thinking about doing a pregnancy announcement, but I was thinking about like not really doing it until like I was 12 weeks. But I'm like, I can't wait till 12 weeks. So hopefully, you know, our first ultrasound, they'll do it around 7 or 8 or probably 6. Long as my ACG going up and they checking it, and I'm testing until, you know, around that time. But I'm not going to test, like, if I get a strong positive, I'm not going to test no more. Then I'm going to know, like, this pregnancy going to stick. because in deep inside of my heart, I know this person, I'm gonna keep this pregnancy gonna stick, because the good Lord says it himself. I also got this. This one says handpicked, handpicked from earth by grandparents in heaven. My daddy passed away and his mom passed away years ago. His mom passed away in 2012, I think, and and my daddy passed away in 2009, in 2018. I think 2018. Yeah, 2018, because I just had my daughter in 2018. He passed away in 2018. And this is a shirt. This is another shirt. And this is also 3 to 6 months. But yeah, I wanted to put this one on him when they get out the hospital, but and I was gonna get like a little white I was gonna get like a little tutu, a little white tutu. I was gonna find a little white tutu online or something, and then I was gonna get a white headband if it's a girl, or a little white head if it's a boy, or something, or a black one. I was gonna put this on them. I also bought this because I was to surprise my fiance. I had got that other shirt that said, "Dad, hey Dad, I'm coming soon coming soon, Dad." And I also had bought these because we have 3 girls. I have a daughter by my ex-boyfriend. He have 2 daughters by his ex-wife. So we was like, maybe we get surprised with a boy. But I just wanted to get this here for some good luck. But I really don't care what it is. But I know somebody that just had a baby. My cousin just had a baby. So like, I don't know how old they're gonna be by the time I find out how many weeks depending on, cause sometimes I found out it's 17 weeks with my daughter, how much out. So I don't know, and this like about 3 to 6 to 9 months. So yeah, I'll get this to my cousin. Like if it's a boy, I'll give it to my cousin because she just had a boy. So if it's a girl, I would just give this to my cousin because she just had a boy. And by the time this is 6 to 9 months, so he'll be able to fit in this by the time I find out what I'm having. So yeah, I also got this. This is kind of for good luck, but y'all guys, don't judge me because I know half of y'all got some. I didn't get a lot, but hey, because like I said, I was surprising him, but I didn't use this shirt because I thought like these shirts wasn't gonna come in time. But this is what I'm gonna use these 2 shirts for pregnancy announcement. I'm gonna use this shirt and this shirt for pregnancy announcement. I got it in a pack that it came in from when it was delivered to me, so it won't mess up. And I got this. This gave me so much. This made me feel better when I look at baby stuff. Cause like my boyfriend was like, "No, you don't want to upset yourself." I said, "Babe, this made me so happy when I get baby clothes." So he was like, "You know what? Well, let's just get gender neutral." But I got this for good luck too. And it said little pumpkin. This encouraged me to believe that this pregnancy is gonna stick. And they got the little, cause I'm thinking about letting, if it's a boy, I'm thinking of, and if the pregnancy go well, which I know it will, I want to put one of these on him this is going to be his theme. Cause my daughter had Minnie Mouse for thing. I was gonna get Mickey Mouse for him. But I got Minnie Mouse. Close the door, babe. But yeah. So I'm going to Walmart and I'm going to get the 85-cent one. And then like tomorrow we'll test with that one just to see, because I don't want to keep wasting my first respond on it. And I was going to get the one that says, I want to get, because I wanted to get that. But we about to go to the store in a few because I'm about to call my sister to come pick us up before it start pouring down and before the storm come. And I wanted to get that for us. But I want to do that, but I want to show you like all this. I just want to motivate. This is what makes me happy, because to keep my mind, I'm glad I'm making this video, because this is to keep my mind off of the the test results that they calling me at 5 o'clock to tell me, after 5 to tell me. So this is gonna be motivation, and I want him to, like, oh, I just want a son. I want a son, like, boy, like newborn baby. That's so cute. I want a dog. I wanted out. Like I told my fiance, I believe it's twins, because right on 7 DPO, I got a dark positive. Like, it was like a fainted dark positive though. It was a fainted dark positive. That's why I say it ain't no way. Everybody was like, wow, that's good. 7 DPO, that's like really early. So I'm sitting up there like, I could conceive twins? Because that's probably why I'm having extra symptoms. And like my nose, I don't have no taste, no smell. I've been getting headaches like the first like from 6 to 7, 8 DPO, 9, like around that, I was getting mild headaches. That's how I knew. I'm having back pain. So like when I go grocery shopping, I'm gonna ride the go-kart, because the go-kart that older people walk, because I cannot walk. My back hurt. My having pelvic pain. Like right here, I can still feel it. That's why I say this pregnancy is going to success, because I've been having good signs, and I feel like it's there. I feel like she or he there, no matter what. And if it's another girl, I don't care. But if it's a boy, I would be surprised. That's why I said I want a gender to reveal. But his daddy was like, don't do that, because you don't know if I'm going to be here or not. I'm like, I want a gender reveal, because I want to be surprised. I want to be able to dress up, just like for my baby shower. I want to be able to dress up and look pretty. You know what I'm saying? I want to look pretty. I want to dress up. I want to get me and my fiance some shirts. Me and my daughter some shirts to say what's the gender. I'm going to be teen boy all the way. He going to be teen boy all the way. But baby. But a lot of people been getting a lot of people been getting and if y'all wonder where I got this from, I I think Dollar General. I'm not sure. Or I got this from and it was $1. I'm trying to look to see, because it usually have it on the tag, but it doesn't say. But it said it was really $16, but it was on sale. And they have a chart, so I'm guessing they say preemies can wear this one too. So I don't know why, but they look big to say a preemie can wear that. But I love them. Like, this making me, man, y'all just don't know. I want to cry. This video long, but I want to cry. This made me have so much motivation. And like, I want a son and I want a daughter, but like, it doesn't matter. But if I get a son, I'll be grateful for both of them, but I'll be more happier too. Cause and especially him. And look at the back one. Did I show you the back one? This one said, this is the one I was going to surprise him with if the shirts didn't come in, but the shirts came in. So I was like, oh man, how am I use this? So I guess it was meant. I got 2 pairs of socks, because I was going to surprise him. Like I said, I was going to use the blue one and this one. I didn't see no girl onesie, so I didn't have no, so I just had to use like other stuff. And they had pacifiers, but my daughter, I know y'all gonna say that, my daughter, she's 2, so I was using it. And this bottle, I said like, if whatever gender I have, I might put this in my gender reveal, since I won't know what it is, and I want this to go to waste, or one of these to go to waste. I said I'm gonna use these for my gender reveal. Probably my YouTube gender reveal, I'm gonna use this. And the socks, I got these 2 bottles, because this is what I was going to, this was what that came in the gift for my fiance when I told him I was pregnant with the one that I had a chemical pregnancy with. And God, that was my first chemical, y'all, my first chemical pregnancy. So that's what really shocked me, because with my daughter, I didn't lose my daughter, I had my daughter. So it was like, that was my first one. So I'm like, okay, I got pregnant with my daughter. She was a miracle baby. I said, now, I lost another baby. I said, now, this is going to be my miracle baby here. And I know this is going to be my miracle baby, because the good Lord told me. And the good Lord showing me that every time I take a test. Because the first, like I told you, if I was losing it, I would not be getting this test like that. I would not be getting all these positive, even though they fainted. That's why I say maybe if I test with another one, because I'm 12 DPO today, maybe if I test with a cheapy one, it would show more stronger than with the first response showing. Because some test like the purple ones, the 88 cent at Walmart. The girl, my cousin, the girl at a girl on Facebook told me, a woman on Facebook told me, she was like, girl, that's the only ones that would show pregnant. She said, girl, take those and take them. And I was getting fainting lines all the way up to 22 DPO until my ECG was out. I was actually like, cause like my cycle is irregular, so it's like, I don't know. So I had got these two socks too to match it. I love this color. It's a black peppermint kind. I'm trying to, and it's kind of big, so I don't think she'll be able to fit it, or he. So that's what I just wanted to show y'all. That's what I had got when I had, before I had the, that's what motivates me. Y'all, I know, please tell me I'm not the only one that does this. So I want everybody to please like, comment, and subscribe for an update to let y'all know how my blood test results came out and how my and to be up for update for a line progression. You might not hear from me in a while, probably like in a few days. I'm gonna wait till like my cycle come on and the week after my cycle go off to tell y'all what happened. So bye guys, please like, comment, and subscribe.